Shalom, my brothers and sisters. This is Mr. Kritik, and you're watching my Let's Replay of Panzer General. So, the Grand Campaign Part 32, Sevastopol Part 2. First, I have to say that I did not study the battlefield because I did not have time. Second, important thing to announce, this is my new headset. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of complaints, particularly from one guy, but yeah, I watch my videos from time to time when I want to see some really good, Panzer General strategy. Yeah, background noises were annoying. I'm just hoping this will work now. I bought this headset, when I was in prison for 7.5 cigarettes. So thank you again, Robert Eugene, Smart Alec. This is the same person actually, so he wanted 10 cigarettes for it. I offered 5, so we bargained a little bit, so 7.5 is good. And please tell me if this sounds better. If it doesn't, well, you know what, fuck you. No, I'm kidding, my friends, really. Yeah, what I wanted to say, yeah, I was in court today. Actually, nothing really bad happened, I have to say it. Will have to reappear, but some procedural problems, and yeah. What else to say? Well, I still don't understand women, I never will. So great that my current girlfriend is not a typical woman. And honey, if you're watching this, I love you. Okay, but now, we have to get into character. We have to start destroying the enemy. Also, oh yeah, I almost forgot about it. Finally, I had some time and I replied to like, I don't know, 30, 40 of your comments. Yeah, I was way behind the schedule. But after I did it, like 32 more. Now I have 32 more comments to check. Hey guys, I love you and everything, but come on, I'm not a typist. Okay, but enough is enough. So this time we will be able to study the battlefield together. What we can see is a fighter. This is the air map. In the ground map, well, we see what we see. So no, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention something. There was this guy commenting my video of Barbarossa, and he basically, fried my ass. Said that I was too arrogant, did not plan ahead, did some bad moves. And actually, after thinking about it, first I was mad, of course, but yeah, my friend, you're right. When I'm playing the campaign, I tend to be a little bit more relaxed than when playing a scenario. The main reason being that if a person is not a total idiot, the person can win the campaign with ease. The second thing is I'm doing this LPing for fun, and the campaign is my preferable choice. This is why I did this Let's Replay. So I can joke, so I can, I don't know, if I feel like, I will not say drinking because I don't drink anymore, but if I feel like smoking something, really powerful. I can still play the campaign. Scenarios, no. And there is, now this is for all of you guys, there is a huge difference if you're playing a scenario or a campaign. A scenario is a one-time deal. If you choose, you know, as I tend to because of your requests, if you choose a difficult one, well, you just have to get through it no matter what the casualties are. You have to, you know, well, you have to win basically. Hold your objectives, get your objectives, whatever. But if you're playing a campaign, you always have to think ahead for the next scenario. So a build-up of your core units is important. So yeah, sometimes when I'm facing an easy part of a campaign, I do not try to advance as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible, because I want more experience for my inexperienced units, yada yada yada. Why I'm telling you this? Because, well, it annoyed me, you know, that somebody would just comment, and he only commented one thing, like my first or second video of let's replay Barbarossa. Come on, man. Barbarossa was actually, even in real life, easily won by the Nazi German army. So, come on, give me a break. Like I said, watch my Berlin, watch my Cobra, watch my D-Day, and then comment. If you still think I suck, then sure, no problem. But this is a campaign. We are having fun. Do you get me, punk? Okay, sorry. But now let us start. First we'll deal with this ship. Attack it. Maybe even sink it. Yes, lovely. And now we'll attack this battleship and fly south. Yeah, this really isn't going our way, but we can still, I guess, fly. Can we actually? Here? Yeah. Yeah, it's safe. And only one fighter, which is very good. And before we do anything else, we will commit one of our tactical bombers to deal with this battleship, which is now not fully suppressed, but suppressed enough for this to be quite safe. I have to say this about my new headset. It fits better. The only worry I have when I was testing it, that my voice is too loud. So please allow me for a video or two, you know, to adjust the settings, since now I fear I'm much louder than the game, you know, the sound effects. Okay, so you take over this non-victory objective, you as well, and now we'll deal with these 3 units still remaining in the north here of the Sevastopol, but this part is actually called Bartenevka. So it's kind of a suburbs of Sevastopol, I would guess. I'm not sure. Strafe. Strafe. Again. And yet again. Very nice. So now we also have our designated targets. 3 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars. You with 4 stars of experience will deal with this anti-tank gun and send it away. Oh shit! Didn't really go our way. Oh, this guy also has 3 stars of experience. I should have remembered that, but I did not, so sorry. So okay, 4 stars versus 5. 4 stars versus entrenchment of 5. It should work. Come on. Excellent. Now we can also deal with this inf, and then of course also with these 2 anti-tank guns. So first we'll take over the victory objective. Now we'll deal with this anti-tank gun. And again, last but not least, with this one. And I'm also pretty sure that this means that we have taken over all of our objectives in the suburbs of Sevastopol called Bartenevka. Okay, now I will have to take a little pause because I will have to plan the attack on these 3 units so we can cross this, river crossing. It will take me a couple of minutes, so be patient with me, even though I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate having this new headset. It has all sorts of, options. Also, to turn your voice to be more manly. Now, if I turn this off, you'll see how I sound. So, click. Hi guys! Look at me in my new t-shirt. It looks so great. Can I rearrange your furniture? Click. So now fellows, think it's time we invade across the river. And we will take no prisoners. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Yeah. So we have an airplane here that we will destroy, of course. And we'll also do some scouting. Here we go. Very nice. And as a part of this plan, we will now attack this fort. This really didn't go well. Well, at least we haven't lost more strength of this of this Stuka. So let us fly here. We'll attack again. now this inf. You know, we have to do something to bring our units across. So we'll need at least one more Stuka to deal with this fort, which is kind of fighting back. Don't want to surrender, which I totally get. Okay. Much better. Okay, you cannot reach the fort, but you can. So here we go. Force it to surrender, please. No, 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 and again no. Shit. Okay, we'll strafe this Katyusha, and where do we fly after it? I think here. Over this, these are actually not forts, fortifications like bunkers, but you know, everything with concrete is a fort for me. I'm pretty sure somebody will again object and tell me that I'm an arrogant SOB who does not take this game seriously. Well, you're probably right, but the problem with me is I don't take anything seriously. If I did, I would probably already kill myself. But, you know. Okay, enough of the philosophical stuff. Yeah, what I wanted to do before, but was kind of interrupted, well, by myself when I was taking a pause. I wanted to attack this battleship and then place this tank with 5 stars of experience here, so we can, you know, start giving it over strength power. Excellent. Is there any way we can actually deal with this Katyusha and still reach this bunker? I think so. So, you, auxiliary tank, will advance here, finish off this Katyusha. Perfect. And now we'll also get rid of this fort. Yeah. I am just counting, you know, the hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can place our tank here. Now please die. Lovely. And now we can go and cross the river and take over yet another victory objective. This is Axis turn 3. Do not forget this. It will be important in the future. Yeah, it would be better if we had these bridge engineers already in a position to cross the river, but we don't. So we'll move here, and you will move here. Tank, okay, with 4 stars of experience. So if we have at least one fighter that can strafe this bunker, we can then destroy it. Give me a sec. Not you, you are already in quite a bad shape. Or maybe you, actually you. 02, is it enough? I think it should be. And even more experience for our fighter that is still kind of below 5 stars of experience. Now, will this work now, since it really didn't go according to our plans? What was I thinking, actually? Ah, you, okay, I'm sorry. For a moment there I forgot. Excellent. So, Sevastopol, beware, we are coming to get you. I'm only not sure who will attack this air defense, since this tank cannot reach it, and it is still entrenched, highly entrenched, and I don't want to risk anything. So first we'll destroy this artillery. Ah, rugged defense. Where can we move? And still remain safe, of course. Yeah, we'll go from behind. No gay jokes this time, guys. Sorry, not every time. Here we'll just protect our non-victory objectives. And now for the Stukas. Do we go for this heavy cruiser, or do we have other plans? Yeah. I would very much appreciate having somebody scouting here in the south before we commit our Stukas into action. So maybe no. Help me out, please. Damn it. Okay, let us risk a Stuka. And we'll attack this heavy cruiser and scout. Okay, now we are in range of this air defense. That's true, but what we did to this heavy cruiser was absolutely amazing. So I'm guessing, since now we have exposed one of our airplanes to this air defense, we can do more. So we'll bomb this inf as well. Very nice. And for this bridge engineers, where can you go? Not close to this artillery, no way. But you can move here. You have 5 stars, so you will stay put, but you will advance. We'll need more bridge engineers to assist us with heavy entrenchments. And here we can also attack, since then after we cross the river here with our bridge engineers, destroy this bunker, we will be in a position to well, advance more quickly across the river. Lovely. I love battleships that are completely suppressed. So we have 4 more air units available. Now, at least one of them will attack this fort. I mean this bunker, sorry. No, just to soften it up enough for us to destroy it with our breach engineers. Oh, that hurt. And for the rest of our units, is there anybody we can destroy without repercussions? Well, actually 2 units are exposed. This imp here, since like I said, we are already facing this air defense, so no additional damage. One of the units will be attacked, no question about it. Now for the fighter, that will focus on this anti-tank gun. Okay. And one more unit to move, if I'm not completely wrong. Yeah, one more unit. Who will you attack? If we fly 1, 2. I was just checking, you know, I don't want to attack this entrenched anti-aircraft gun, but I do want to attack this anti-tank gun, so after we cross the river we will be able to gain some ground. So here we go. Weather fair and dry today and tomorrow. Almost 3000 of prestige. One thing I forgot to show you in the previous video, casualties so far in Sevastopol. So this is how we are doing it. Yeah. So on Axis turn 3 we have basically, well, not basically, we have actually conquered the entire north, and now we'll focus on the south. So yeah, I wasn't that much wrong, you know. One more turn, so one more turn and we will you know, reach major hexes in Sevastopol, and also we'll deal with this pocket of resistance in the southeast. So let us give the enemy its turn and see what happens. Oh, he went for the fighter. Actually, I like this choice. No, I don't. This should not have happened. 6 destroyed. Let me show you something, okay? If we attack this air defense head on, says 2-2, okay? And he just destroyed 6. So this really wasn't fair. However, as Carl tells me very often, this game is often not fair. So we save on Sevast 006, take a little pause and be right back for the next and also the last turn. Yo, I'm back. I just wanted to say one more thing. You know, it doesn't just change overnight. If you are married and things, well, are not working any longer. I remember the first thing I've noticed is that you know, when my ex and me, well, when we were happy together, you know, our foreplay was something else, sexy, deep, you know, intense, but in the end it was basically reduced to her saying to me, no, screw you, and I said to her, bite me. So yeah, when this starts happening, then you know you are nearing divorce. It's not the end of the world, but you know, you get some ideas. So now here we are for the last turn of this video. I'm just checking what we can reach with what. So yeah, okay, this Stuka can destroy this imp and fly all the way here to scout. So here we go. Very nice. Okay. Now this Stuka will sink this heavy cruiser and also fly here. These headsets are amazing. I'm not sure if you will, you know, share my enthusiasm, but not only I sound better, and not only, like I said, I can change my voice to be more manly, but you know, when you take them off, of course, if you made the video like an hour long, you take them off, place them, you know, a little lower. They can even give you a BJ. No, trust me on this one. It really, it happens. It happens. Okay, so now let us deal with the remaining enemy forces. First we'll destroy this anti-tank gun. Very nice. Very, very nice. Again, I'm being Borat, if you have noticed it. Now we go for this air defense. Please, no rugged defense. Excellent. You have 4 stars of experience, so you need more. Perfect entrenchment of 7, so a Stuka could help. Strength of 7 remaining. Should go in our favor. Ah, shit. Did I mention already that I hate rugged defense? Yeah. Probably did. Okay, so you will now strafe this bunker and fly here to prevent this imp from getting reinforcements. Yeah, really cool. Destroy this bunker. White flag. I like the white flag. Now we'll also deal with this anti-aircraft. Didn't really work. Still better than nothing. And I don't think we can reach this unit with anything else. So, so you, after strafing, you will just fly back to the airfield to get, you know, all of the elite replacements you deserve. Okay. What to do with you? Nothing just yet. I still think we are doing quite well in the south, so we will not commit more units to this part of the battlefield. We have plenty to deal with what is left of the Soviet defenses. So now let us... Okay, now let us strafe this bunker and again fly back to the airfield. Very nice. Cross the river, create a bridge. Okay, so units with 5 stars of experience will be only used to take over the objectives, perhaps for something else also, but this is their first priority. You will attack this imp. And take over the airfield and destroy this imp. So it's Axis turn 4 and... well, we are winning decisively. Park here. Do we now dare to bring our tank into action, or... yeah, we should do some more strafing, just to be on the safe side. Now it's an entrenchment of 2. So now we can get into action. Excellent. Now for our auxiliary tanks. Here, and for the bridge engineers. Here. You get a lit. You too. And you too. So the units that still do not have 5 stars of experience will now advance towards these bridge engineers and of course get more experience. Others will just, you know, rest peacefully, and you know what I mean. Okay, let us strafe this inf now. We'll have to do it again. And now for our level bombers. They don't have a better job to do after, of course, we sink this battleship than to focus on the units defending victory objectives. And of course they get experience. Oh, this was too loud, I'm sorry. But they get experience even if they do not destroy anything. But if they do, it's a bonus. So this is how we'll do it. So suppression plus, of course, allied commander using I'm sorry, not using, losing prestige. You know, even though I don't particularly like using level bombers, I like, you know, you know, what is this called? The cinematics when they attack. It's so cool, you know, dropping so many bombs and everything. So it's called carpet bombing. It's forbidden, I believe, by today's military laws, but it just looks so cool. What else can we move? Okay, yeah, you will not move, or perhaps you can just... Perhaps you can come closer. We are not in range of this artillery, of course. As for this Romanian infantry, it can move here. Again, not in range, but on the next turn, maybe it will take over this airfield. Only 3 more units to move, just perfect. So, here we go, air defense. As for these two guys, we'll just bomb the enemies and stay put. Strength of 2 remaining. Here it will be more difficult, most definitely. Yeah. Thought so. But we have survived the counterattack. So now, now we give the enemy its turn. So weather fair dry today and tomorrow. Check the casualties. Enemy's turn. And see what happens. Nothing again. So no counterattack. Good. So we save. Sevast004. Check the map. Air units. Ground units. We see most of the battlefield. Yeah, sure, it's possible that the enemy has purchased fighters or bombers here or here, but basically we are winning. So on axis turn axis turn 5 actually. Okay, on axis turn 5 well, we are very close to victory. So most likely in the next video I will start with, you know, the tactics to basically retreat all of the units that have 5 stars of experience and only exposing those that have less. Well, maybe not on the next turn, but you know what I mean. We have to again prepare for the next scenario, which will be of course Stalingrad. So thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.